Hello friends, it's Yuri, and today on May the 4th I wanted to record a little bit of audio. This is not my usual dealings, but with all of this talk of 4th being with you and all of that, I wanted to do something special. So today I'm going to be teaching you from a book that I bought a while ago while I was doing dealings in a galaxy far, far away. Yuri not always deal on Earth, of course. Sometimes Yuri do dealings on Tatooine or on Hoth. Sometimes, all the planets far, far away from Earth. I had to buy this book here. Yuri not so good at speaking English. Yuri was even worse at speaking languages from out there. But I bought this book because my customer, he was Huttese. He was a Hutt. Not Jabba, one of the lesser known Hutts, but still, he was Huttese and he spoke Huttese. And I got this book here, and I'm going to read for you the chapter all about Huttese, so that you can do dealings with Huttese customers if you ever meet any. As stated in chapter 1 of the completed guide, Huttese is so widespread that to travel and do effective business, you must possess some working knowledge of the language. Modern Huttese goes back more than 500 standard years. Its ancient origins, of course, can be traced to the Hutts on their native planet, Varl. The Baobab archives have uncovered tablets in archaeological diggings on the moons of Varl showing ransom notes written in ancient Huttese at least 1,000 years old. The modern language is so hard to speak properly without ejecting and receiving some spittle, so just accept this as a natural necessity and persevere. Huttese is unfortunately a language spoken by the rougher, less refined and, let's say it, outright criminal element in the system. Yuri knew all of this beforehand, but again, like the book says, it is so widespread that to do any business you need to know how to speak Huttese. You may often encounter a diverse group of Huttese-speaking life forms all at once in a marketplace, a cantina, or a detention area. You may be abducted by some tribe or gang. If it's a hostile situation, common Huttese will almost certainly be understood by something in the crowd. Here are a few phrases to remember. I am a friend. Dolpi Kikyuna. I am a friend. Dolpi Kikyuna. Oh. Don't shoot. It's difficult to pronounce these words. Give Yuri a moment. You must remember, in the book is not written like it would be said. You see, in Huttese, an X is a wet snap of the lips, like an aggressive kissing. Yuri is a bit rusty. Give me a moment. Ap masi kipuna. Ap masi kipuna. That means don't shoot. I think Yuri would have been shot by now. Or in a situation where you have to drop on a group of hostiles, everybody hands off your weapons and back up against the bar. Mikiyuna pasto marulya do batagi moi tusawa. It's quite a mouthful, you see. Yuri had to keep book handy. Mikiyuna pasta morulya do batagi moi tusawa. Do you feel lucky, punk? Dopomigusha, pedunky? Do you feel lucky, punk? Pigusha? P-donkey? Don't move, anybody, or the Wookiee here will tie your legs into a taut-line hitch. Kikiuna mo Wookiee duti puna puna. This phrase has been the saving grace for many a weary space tourist. Don't anybody move, or the Wookiee here will tie your legs into a taut-line hitch. Kikiuna mo Wookiee duti puna puna. Mos Eisley. It seems that sooner or later, most space travelers having any business in the Outer Rim territories end up passing through or making an extended stay in Mos Eisley or one of the other spaceports on Tatooine. Mos Eisley, once described as a wretched hive of scum and villainy, has less scum nowadays. The recent cleanup has helped stimulate the tourist and business trade. Reports are that most of the virus-infected scurrier scum and graffiti have been removed, and the vermin themselves have been caged up by Gardilla the Hutt and her minions. She apparently has plans to profit from their leathery pelts by creating a new product line in her notorious lingerie monopoly. I think I have heard about that. Yuri might have to look into buying some. Perhaps some customers will be interested, who knows? You can never tell sometimes. Since there is such a huge influx of foreign visitors to Mos Eisley, successful communication will also require accurate knowledge of the spaceport and places to lodge, eat, sleep, and shop. You can always shop with Yuri. If the traveler is to have a safe and successful stay, the following information comes from my translation of a recently published Huttese tour pamphlet, which highlights the features of what they refer to as the quaint, colorful oasis of the Dune Sea. First, here are the best hotels in town. The Dowager Queen. Dowager Kui Kuni. The Dowager Queen. Dowager Kui Kuni. This well-known wreck of a space cruiser has been remodeled into a first-class hotel located right at the center of the spaceport. Make reservations in advance if possible, due to the popularity of this establishment for conventions and trade shows. The Motel Nebulous. Motel Nebulae. Motel Nebulous. Motel Nebulae. The past season they've had a great show in the nightclub here. The feature act presents Figrin Dan II and the new modal nodes, who have adapted their entire musical act to work underwater in a big glass tank in the middle of the dance floor. Hot Chubbas. Hot Chubbas, with a Z at the end instead of an S after the apostrophe. Great place to order a cool Bantha blaster at the end of a hot day and soak your toes in the Foam Wonder Spa, a hot spot to meet Mon Calamari. Gardula Ula, which is the exact same in Huttese. The Gardula Ula. Lots of cheap rooms, a casino, and a show featuring Dame Nida, the famous Ula impersonator, and the Atukis doing the famed whirling Cavadango dance. For shopping, here are the biggest and best markets and variety shops in Mos Eisley. The Tatooine Buka. The Tatooine Buka sells a huge variety of new and used data storage units, viewplates on all subjects, and recorded music in every format. It has a popular indoor reading court and cafe, and this is the place where creatures meet creatures. You wanna. This is Mos Eisley's biggest outdoor market. Vendors offer unique foods and crafts. It is open year-round, except during gravel storms of magnitude 4 and above. It can be blisteringly hot. Remember to carry your angle-adjustable dual-dome umbrella to shade you from those twin suns. Momuli Ra. This is a smaller open market affair, but offers unique used weapons and technical boutiques. This is a good place for weapons maintenance and customizing, located near the tough neighborhood of Tarmes. This is not a place to go wandering about without adequate protection. Bargun Tatuni. The end may be in sight for this privately owned trading post. Rumors are it will be engulfed into Barguna Mucha, the famously successful enterprise chain that is gobbling up private enterprises everywhere. Originally the site for the annual Jawa Rendezvous and swap meet, Bargun Tatuni offers the best prices on used spaceship parts and cookware. Here are the best Mos Eisley eating establishments. Jebonoa, like bone knower. It is a weird name, hard to say. Named after the infamous desert predator, the bone knower offers an astounding variety of live and prepared foodstuffs. Availability varies, but this is the place for specialities and imported foods. They maintain a sizable Karelian cuisine. I will have to try some of that. And this is a good place to get your stomach back in equilibrium after too much exotic alien fare. Buzzies. Unique, entirely insect-based cuisine. Reasonable prices. Best larvae in the outer rim territories. Excuse me. Yuri is not the best at English again. You will have to pardon my reading. Dosi Bark Butana. Dosi Bark Butana. It means the sail barge gardens. Some sections of Jabba the Hutt's demolished sail barge, heavily pockmarked with Nubian grapeshot, were used to form the interior walls of this restaurant. With sunlight echoing down from skylights above, the place exudes a dappled grandeur. Good drinks and quiet booths make this place of calm business and even romantic interaction very expensive, but will take pre- and post-rebellion credits. That is all for the places of Mos Eisley. Now we move on to cuisine. Favorite Huttese food and drink. In the event you end up as a guest in one of the Huttese establishments, you certainly want to avail yourself to the fine cuisine offered by the Hutt chefs, despite many cultural inadequacies. The Hutts really know how to eat and drink. To drink, Boga Noga, Gardula, Tatuni Janko, Yatuni Boska. All the above are mind-relaxing, to say the least. 2 decanters of Boga Noga are enough to desensitize a squad of stormtroopers for the evening. Boga Noga also makes a great engine flush if poured directly into the fuel overflow valve of your speeder. I was thankful many a chilly desert morning for a few drops of Boga Noga in my power converters. The magnetos turned over with a flash every time. To eat. Strained quepadas. I've never had this. It sounds interesting. Quepadas bingona. Mapsahawk is just a mapsahawk without the C in the spelling. Braised fork tarts. Jemuni ronto pagona? Yes. Jemuni ronto pagona. Braised fork tarts. Jemuni ronto pagona. Scarrier tips. These are apparently very seasonal. Scoozy spits. Hot chabas. Hot sachaba. Sand gizzers. Sando gidazzers. Hut cuisine is somewhat casual, with bowls of the above brought in and devoured with random order amid a spray of drool. Utensils are optional. I would recommend gloves, however. Sand gizzards are quite abrasive, and the thorns on a fork tart can be painful. In any event, these edible treasures are expensive. I think we should leave it there for now. We don't want to go getting into numbers and such. Let us see anything else. Oh. Bargaining for your life and other combat situations. I will skip the explanation and we will focus on the language for this. Hey, you. Chuba. Who are you? Achu, Apenki. What do you want? Hichuba Danaga. You're a low-down imperial fool. Cavadumpa d'imperiolo stupa. Don't go for that weapon. Hagua bosca. Puño. Turn around real slowly. Muva di bunki rislagua. Keep your suction cups where I can see them. Jiska dosuki kupa monanya. Shoot kipunya. You bother me. Kibatu batu. Going somewhere? Kuna Chata. Drop your weapon. Kihasa de puño. Don't move. Hagua dopi. Smile when you say that. Smilia wotupi upi. Hands up. Kapatonka. Tentacles up. Tonta tonka. You're in trouble now. Bonanai kachu. It's too late. Sung pichale. You wanna go pay for that? Uwamawanka? What took you so long? Kunati toki malia. You disappoint me. Kil-i kalia kuka. Kill me, and 10 more will rise in my place. Chikilia umpasa dopiska wumpa. The last fool who killed me that got his antenna stuffed down his throat. Tapiska kupalya piti botenya gokaka juju hupa. Why haven't you paid me? Wanta damulira. When can I expect payment? Wawanako mulira. I've got the credits. Chinkuing kusa'a. What are you doing here? Kicheche kunkata. There will be no deal. Bargon wa chikospa. Give it to me. Chawana dobata. You are my kind of scum. Ukulira do kanki kung. Don't count on it, slimeball. Chaskruni do pat, slimo. You weak-minded fool. Kuya maya stupa. You will be rewarded. Bargon umnoa auyat. Let's go. Boska. Out of my way. Pushy Wumpa. Take him away. Yachanichu. Bring her to me. Kose chiktane. Forward march. Nadja. My lord. My lorda. Here are some greetings. Greetings. Chu apanki. Welcome. Ciao basso. Goodbye. Mi Juzku. Incredible. Inkabanga. Okay. Iniki. Yes. Tagwa. No. No bata. There is no translation for please or thank you. That will conclude all that I will teach you for now. Maybe I can read the rest to you some other time, but I have an appointment with a customer coming up now, so I am afraid we will have to call this short. Until next time, my friends.